our forecast for this Monday morning. Not feeling too bad out there. Actually got a little cool, crisp going on.
Yeah, a little bit more the way it's supposed to be in early March. Still a little warmer than normal, and I think this afternoon it's going to be way warmer than normal. Remember, we're at that point in the year where low to mid 70s would be normal daytime highs. We're going to be low to mid 80s again, and I think overnight tonight into tomorrow we'll keep it more in the 60s instead of some of the 50s like we have this morning. So a little change, a little warm up's going to happen, I think, over the next couple of days, and we'll see if maybe on Wednesday a new boundary can get here to maybe knock our temperatures back down a little bit, but we've got some things to watch and see and how they all develop. Now for today, I don't see a lot of clouds out there. I don't expect an awful lot of showers, but we might be able to ring out an isolated sprinkle or two this afternoon, although I just don't love the chances. For the most part, today is going to be one of those days that goes from mostly clear to maybe partly cloudy and gets warm. We're at 53 right now in Tallahassee. We're at 55 in Thomasville. We're at 56 in Valdosta. Not a whole lot of wind to stir things up, and that's going to provide for a little bit of patchy fog around the region. I see another 53 in Mariana, 52 in Blakely and Camilla. It's 58 degrees in Perry and 59 in Cross City. Now, if there's going to be a breeze today, it's going to be more from the south and southwest. That'll bring in a little bit more of the warmer and the more muggy. So some patchy fog possible this morning, maybe a little bit more possible tomorrow morning. Right now I see visibilities in areas like Apalachicola down below 1 mile, and Cross City down below 1 mile, up in Tifton down below 1 mile. The overall weather pattern not changing yet, but there's at least the hint that some cooler air from the north is trying to get here behind a boundary that with a little bit of luck can slide through the area on Wednesday or Thursday. Now, we've got this big wall of high pressure in place still, and that's going to have to move a little bit, otherwise that boundary won't be able to get through. So we're watching several things for later this week. For today, for tomorrow, not a lot going to change. Warm, getting a little bit more muggy too. That's pretty much the setup for Monday and Tuesday. Now on the Gulf, got some pretty good conditions for the boaters out there. The winds less than 12 knots and the seas less than 2 feet. Most of us this morning 50s and 60s. We'll call it mostly clear. Sun comes up before 7 a.m. This afternoon it's going to be mid 80s, more warm, possible record temperatures again. Tonight I think we keep it in the 60s and we should expect a little more patchy fog. Sunset time is at 6:40 p.m. but I point those out because this is the week. Sunday, when you wake up, it'll be an hour later. So don't forget to change those clocks before bed Saturday night. This is the spring forward. And what that'll mean is it'll still be light out later, but it will still be dark out earlier. So all of a sudden, we finally get the sun to come up before 7 a.m. And then on Sunday, it'll be back closer to 8 a.m. when we turn those clocks forward. All the while, this week, maybe we can find some slightly cooler air by Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe. I think for today and tomorrow, though, no cooler air, just warm afternoons.